Good evening, everyone. I hope you enjoy your day or whatever. Though Memorial's Day is like literally the next day or whatever. Though or on Monday or whatever. But this is matchup three of Super Jason versus the Fusion Force. This will be Super Jason at the Fusion Force home. So Super Jason will kick off against the Fusion Force in matchup three. Now the matchup three, I have a feeling this is gonna be a very intense fight, more intense than the matchup two. However, previously in matchup two, though, Super Jason absolutely had a huge overtime win against the Fusion Force. But however, the Super Jason got to be on his tippy toes because the Fusion Force this is just making the Fusion Force more angrier and more hungry and more aggressive. The last matchup part two, Super Jason barely got that off, all because of a stupid incident of the Captain Ginyu Force body change, which shifted the momentum of making it go into overtime to beat the Fusion Force. However, Super Jason had been practicing a little bit though, making sure he make sure to discipline himself about working on his timing, strategizing, and make sure not to do the Captain Ginyu strat ever again. Now the Super Jason beat the Fusion Force with the help of Whis. Yeah, Whis may be a little bit zesty, but he got the job done, and Super Jason completely owned the Fusion Force with Whis. But this was still an intense match, whether or not though. Matchup three will be upcoming. What's your score predictions? Drop them down below. Might be the most intense matchup that it'll ever be. Matchup one was a sweep by Super Jason. Matchup two barely beat the Fusion Force in overtime. Matchup three, let's see how this will be.